Let's take a live look at Hartsfield-Jackson. In just a few weeks, the airport will be swamped with thousands and thousands of holiday travelers. But right now, pilot shortages are starting to affect flight paths right here in the Peach State.
An airport executive says the extremely popular flight from Brunswick to Atlanta, which is run by Delta, is cutting the number of flights because of a pilot shortage. CBS 46's Jamie Kennedy took a look at what's being done to address the shortage.
It's been building year after year after year, and it's a very specialized field.
And what's been building is a shortage of pilots threatening to disrupt travel as the post-pandemic lockdowns has many taking to the skies. Here in Georgia, the threat is now reality. Brunswick officials were told that Delta in January will only be flying twice daily to Atlanta from
Welcome to Brunswick
instead of 3 flights due to a pilot shortage, even though the flight is routinely overbooked.
Most of our flights are full, and unfortunately, Delta has cut back service to several cities.
To help with the problem, a number of universities and flight schools have been given special permission from the FAA requiring their students to only have 1,000 logged flight hours instead of the regular 1,500 hours.
So for our graduates to get 1,000 hours restricted ATP, they have to graduate with our 4-year degree, and they have to have at least 60 hours of those FAA approved courses that are designed to make them a better pilot.
Middle Georgia State University is the only approved school in the state. Originally, pilots needed only 1,000 hours flight time, but 500 hours was added on by Congress after the devastating Colgan air crash in 2009 that killed 50 people.
And if you just change that number and said, hey, 1,000 hours, you can come to work. But when they made that change, they put requirements around that. So not everybody that comes out of flight schools gets that 1,000-hour restricted ATP.
The pandemic forced many airlines to furlough pilots, but also gave the industry a little time to train pilots while not as many people were flying. Now all airlines are trying desperately to fill positions, and the major 3 are all looking for between 1,000 and 1,500 pilots. Jamie Kennedy, CBS 46 News.